Motion Mixes presents Election Day, a unique combination of music and software which lets you conduct the emotion of your station in real time. We're always so busy focusing on all the aspects of the story, the content that needs to be produced, the timetables, we sometimes don't put enough attention on a key element of the DNA of radio: emotion, and how to use it to connect with the listeners on a deeper level. So how does Motion Mixes work? Simply drag it into your application folder, and you're just a double click away from exploring the limitless possibilities of this unique tool. Click on any music button, for example, an intro like this, which leads to the following music bed. If you need to change the dynamic or the emotion relating to your content, simply click another button. Motion Mixes guarantees a perfect transition. Everything is in time and sounds as if it was composed just for this moment. As with all Motion Mixes sets, you can mix and match the music into an endless series of combinations. But here are a couple of possible scenarios to show you how you might want to use it on Election Day. On the first line, we have a set with an intro, 3 beds, and an outro, and we've arranged this to work with national, state, and local returns. Good evening, and welcome to Election Night here on WXXX. We're following all the races for you across the county and across the nation. First, the race for president. The polls are still open for another hour on the West Coast, and the exit polls are all over the map, so it's way too early to call the race for the White House. At the state level, it appears the incumbent governor is on his way to a third term, with 75% of the precincts reporting. He's got a 55-45 lead over the challenger. And locally, the race for county supervisor is too close to call, with just 15 votes separating the two leading candidates, so we'll be keeping a close eye on that one. And we will be back in 20 minutes with an update here at your election headquarters, WXXX. So that's one option, and your set includes longer intros and outros for your use, depending on how you want to arrange things on your station. Here's another approach. Let's say you have a reporter out at local Democratic headquarters and another at GOP headquarters. You can structure your set along those lines, as we see here.
You need to know. It's All News 99.1.
Good evening. This is Election Night coverage here on WXXX. Looks like it's going to be a long night. First, let's check the situation at the local party headquarters by going over to Democratic headquarters and Margaret McCory. Margaret.
Well, Lee, the mood here at the Democratic headquarters is very tense. The race
now you can click another button here to present some actualities.
Real, achievable plans that will lead to new jobs, more opportunity, and rebuild this economy on a stronger foundation.
And continue whenever you're ready. Now let's go over to GOP headquarters and Judy Spiker.
And lots of excitement here, too. Republicans are expecting...
While Judy is talking here, I'm going to take the dynamic slider and adjust the intensity a bit, change the dynamic so she can cut through a little bit better.
Big in the final days of the campaign to make sure the Romney message got to voters. Romney's been very clear on key plans if he's elected.
And now I'm going to bring it back up here at the end. Thank you, Judy. We'll be back to you and Margaret in 20 minutes as we continue to bring you the latest returns and reaction here on your election headquarters. And again, Motion Mixes allows you to mix and match the elements to your needs. So download your package now so your station's election coverage will be the real winner on November 6th.